GHB TV. Ah, ah. What's going on? I guess the cat is out of the bag. Promoter Eddie Hearn says Jaron Boots Ennis will be making his next return to 154 pounds. Oh, yeah. What's going on? Mr. Nia, I appreciate you. What's going on? Joseph Johnson, what up? 2 cents. Pump up the volume. Well connected. What up? 154 pounds. How y'all feel? It's Thursday. Hey, listen, last night I went to sleep. I'm mad at y'all. Y'all let me go to sleep. I would like to apologize on behalf of my man, Westmont Rich, and my man, Jamil from YSM. Shit got a little crazy. I wanna I wanna apologize on behalf of both guys, man. They really good guys. I don't want anybody to think we come here for the bullshit. We talk boxing here. And that's it. Y'all can see me better? What's going on? No, I ain't gonna fall asleep. My bad, y'all. My bad, my bad. Y'all out of pocket. To whoever screen recorded me and put me on the fucking internet sleep while I was doing the live, that's crazy. You said so Boots is ducking Norman. Meanwhile, Norman is in Japan. Shout out to Brian Norman Sr. and Jr. Y'all better come back with that fucking dub. I know that. I know that. I know they better. I know. I know they better come back with that Sasaki pack. Is that how you say his name? Jin Sasaki. You better come with that. Come back with that Sasaki pack. Nah, man, I seen it happening when you grabbed the blanket. Real shit, man. I needed my rest. Y'all don't understand. I be moving around. I be getting busy. But listen, Jaron Boots is going into 154 pounds. What does that mean for the division? What does that mean for the champions? What does it all mean? He said he don't think the fight with Virgil is going to happen right away. That's cool. It'll happen at some point. You know what I mean? Enzo, that's fucked up. Y'all laughing at me. Yeah, I know. I ain't get my bear. I usually do get my bear. What's going on? I like the fight. I mean, I like the move. I like the move to 54 because to be honest, I feel like the other two champions at 147 pounds was making it clear they wasn't trying to rumble. They wasn't trying to get in there and risk it. And I ain't mad at them. I can't be mad at them. I'm a spirit, gang. All this around me, it's not real. I'm a spirit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the move to 154 pounds, he'd be a lot more healthy, a lot more strong, appear to be very fast. I think we getting ready to see possibly one of, I ain't gonna say the just yet, but possibly one of the greatest shows on earth right now. I'm calling it. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling it. It's gonna be one of the greatest shows on earth at 154 pounds. It's a lot of work at 154 pounds. It's a lot of guys that, you know what I'm saying, would fare up well against Boots with the size. I can't wait. Nah, G, them boys was duck fried rice with extra yum yum sauce. No cap. He put the yum yum sauce on y'all. Hey man, I appreciate y'all, man. We got 133 people in here. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, man. Let's try to even this thing out. 154 is not wide open, but it's a lot of options. I like 54. I like 54 for Boots in this. I ain't gonna fraud. Stop playing me, gang. For his first fight. That's what I'm here to ask. Who should be the first fight at a 154? Me, it don't matter to me because it's a lot of work there. I think all the fights for Boots at 154 is great fights. It's all guys that we know, we seen, you know what I mean, and we approve. So I can't wait. Clarence, what up? I can't wait. I ain't gonna fraud to you. I see Lubin, Madrimov, Ramos, Bakram, Fundora, Conwell. It's a lot of fights there, y'all. A lot of fights. I can't wait. This is where you got to give the man his respect. They say he too big for 47. Okay, we'll play your game. We'll go to 54. What is going to be the excuse at 154 if this guy goes in there and does the same thing he was doing at 47? What would be the excuse then? Your win is to last. Damn shame what happened to that dog. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to GHB TV. If this is your first time here, I would like for you to hit that subscription, hit that like button, and be nice. Be nice in the chat because you know why? The contractors we got working, they not taking no shorts. I'm telling you, they're not taking no shorts. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in right now. And also remember, the preferred method to donate to the channel, if you would like, this is no pressure. I mean, you don't have to. I still feel the love either way. But the preferred method is Cash App. GregieCash. GREGIE Cash. I appreciate you. I really do. It's a lot going on. Leg Shot Supreme. Lisa Snow, what up? Yo, I was cooked last night. Why y'all let me go to sleep like that? What's wrong with y'all? Then y'all just sat here and let me snore and all types of shit. 2 cents. Appreciate the pen, cousin. Hey, I want to try something though. Is it a way I could put a link? I'm on a regular live, but I want to see if it's a way I could put a link in the chat. Shit, nah, that ain't gonna hurt. That ain't gonna work. Nah, that ain't gonna work. Nah, that ain't gonna work. Let me see. Nah. I could send it to if we got somebody, if we got let me see, if we got somebody, I could send it to Instagram. I like this topic though. I really like this topic a lot. Tim Zoo versus Boots is fire. You think so? I think so too. I like that fight too. I wasn't thinking about Tim Zoo because I know Tim Zoo got a run back with Fundora. But either guy's cool with me. Damn, I love Tim. I hate to see Boots do him dirty. Ah, me too. Damn shame what happened to that kangaroo. You feel me? Trap was still booming, still sleep or not. Ah, appreciate the love, 2 cents. Oh, I thought I pinned that. I thought I pinned that John. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Appreciate the love, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, I appreciate the cash apps I have been getting. Hey, do not go unnoticed. I appreciate the love. I really do. Boo should get Sergey, then Bakram. Sergey Boachuk, and then Bakram Murtazaliev. I'm cool with either one. Whatever order y'all want to do it in, let's do it. The Walkers, appreciate the love. Salute. What about Boots versus Fundora? I love that fight too. I love that fight too. Listen, all of these fights, great fights. I believe the energy will be the same when he go to 54 as it was at 47. I want the belts. I want whoever's supposed to be the best. I want them, but I want the belts. Hopefully, it's not a whole lot of stalling. You know what I mean? Can we finally get Boots versus Virgil? Finally, you saying finally like we've been talking about that fight for 10 years. I think both young men will definitely be ready when the time is ready, and I think honestly that time will be next year. I think that time will be like summer next year. I think we get Virgil and Boots around that time, summer next year. Or if not summer next year, then Cinco de Mayo 27. Remember, I said it. Cinco de Mayo 27 or the summer of next year for Boots and Virgil. Especially if Virgil can get his hands on a strap. Real rap. Ortiz lost against Majamal. We fight for Boots. Ortiz lost again. No, he didn't. What you talking about? He won that fight easy. No, this ain't the StreamYard well connected, but I might can send the joint to your phone. We talking about Boots Ennis though. We talking about Boosters. We talking about the rain at 147. How they saying he was too big. You know what I mean? He was being abusive at the weight class. So it's time for him to go to 54. I like it. Less stalling, more brawling. Feel more slim. That's what I'm at with it. That's where I'm at with it. That's how I feel. Let's get these rumbles going. And I feel like this is perfect time with Turkey saying the other day that, he tired of all the moving around. I want you to sit there and get punched on. You know what I mean? I want you to really sit there and get punched on. Let's make it happen. I score per round. Greg Ortiz lost, and that's not a what? A competitive fight if you can box like Ennis. I don't know, man. I don't know what you was watching. I had Virgil winning that fight like 9-3, maybe 8-4 at best. I mean, at worst, 8-4 for Virgil. I think you trying to play games because Virgil definitely ain't lose that fight. I'm not. This not the StreamYard though. I gotta see if I can send this joint. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. See how that works. Hey, Nook, I sent it to your phone, brother. I'm gonna hit a blinker for you. What that mean? I'm gonna hit a blinker for you. I know I'm an old man, bro. I don't be understanding a lot of the little lingo. Boots versus Majimov, then we getting at Virgil. I like that too. I like all the fights. How does Boots and Majimov look though? How does that fight look? Bro, 154 is the best division now. We got 14 dogs in that division. Shit, you might got more than that. You might got more than that, cousin. To be totally honest with you, empty the clip. Clip, what up? Hey, Nook, did you get the joint or what? There you go, right there. Stop playing. What's up with you?
What's up, man? Hey, Slim. We got 14 live dogs. You can't hear me?
Phone. Hold on, cause I got the microphone. Oh, I'm gonna have to take it out, man. I hope I can still hear. Yo, yeah, I can hear you.
The 154-pound division.
Talk to me though. What you think? What would you like? What would you like to see first though? What would you like to see first? We talking about Boots Ennis going into the division, IBF champion, WBA champion, and going up to 54.
I mean, everybody wanted the Virgil Ortiz fight off the breakaway. You know what I'm saying? Just because of everything that surrounds it. I think he should go up there and knock out a quick Keith Thurman or I think Keith Thurman fight would be a good fight for him. Or Tim Zoo fight, he ain't gonna get. I feel like Tim Zoo gotta have like a Surge comeback win, and then he can just like get some points off the Tim Zoo. But it's a lot of names. I think the boy, what's the boy name? The boy that just beat J Rock. I always mess his name up. Tellez, yeah. He go out, show out on him, then go fight Virgil Ortiz. Yeah, that'd be that. That's a young dog who they believe in that boy, man. When he fought before he fought J Rock, he fought the dude Johan Gonzalez out of Orlando when we was there. The man PBC, a lot of dudes from the PBC, they was talking real highly of him. Like they really had big plans for the boy, man. They believe that he gonna be something serious.
You don't think they would call him a bully?
Just coming in to get acclimated at the 154-pound division, that'll be a good win. And then going to the Virgil Ortiz fight or Keith Thurman, then going to the Virgil Ortiz fight. Any of them will be. It's a lot of fights he can make at a 154-pound division though. I,
The best one because I'm saying that because Telez is young. Telez don't got that many fights. So do you think they would call Boots a bully? The Walker said Lubin would be a nice fight.
I think he get more points for Keith Thurman than Erickson Lubin. I think Erickson Lubin. Don't get it twisted. He ain't. He's not a bum, but I think a Keith Thurman fight would be better for him. Like bigger name, more money, and Keith Thurman going he can give him different looks. He a vet, he a veteran, so he can give him different looks. Like I think he going there and beat him, and then going to the Virgil Ortiz fight. Then or he can go to which, but I don't got Jamel Charlo coming back fighting no boots. Like not the first fight back.
StreamYard. This just the regular live. I can only have one person up here. I could try to later on send you a link if I can, but I don't know if I could do that without your number. And don't put your number on here. A lot of
Hey,
creeps coming through here.
what you think about a Boots and Jamel Charlo fight? Like Jamel coming straight back to a boot fight?
I wouldn't want to see Jamel come back and that be his first fight back because I would want the best Jamel Charlo. You can really gauge where Boots is at 154 pounds. Do you think he will be dominant like he was at 47?
And yeah. First off, like I mean, you done been around him way more times than I've been around him in person. But I've been around him a few times in person. Like he's not. He was a big 147-pounder. Like he's not no little. So going to 154 pounds, like it ain't like he's no real small guy. And he's a dog. He got good footwork. Good hand speed. You know what I'm saying? We don't know if the power gonna translate up to 154. We gotta see, but he got other attributes that can win a fight. You know what I'm saying? So like Boots different, man. Like you don't see talent like that. Like with everybody, some people being a fighter. Some people got great just sticking with boxing. You know what I'm saying? Then you got those that's just naturally talented that was gifted, was God gifted. You know what I'm saying? And he's one of them that was God gifted. Roy Jones was God gifted. Like you got dudes that worked hard, like Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather worked hard. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Zab Judah. You got dudes like that was gifted with speed. You know what I'm saying? That was real quick, real athletic. You got some dudes that just had that like Tank with that knockout power, the Deontay Wilder. You know,
Virtuoso, appreciate the love. He said, just sending some love, G. Hope your mom is well. I really appreciate that. UNITY. You already know they flagged me too. They hit me about that.
hey, bro, I see you sleep. Look, don't you? Hey, look who in here with me though. Hey, Jr. Look at him. Hey.
Hey, bro. Like I said, when you was with that blanket, bro, I tried to tell you, bro. I was like, oh shit, here you go. Here you go. It ain't take but 30 minutes.
Hey, bro, look, I'm about to go on your live, right? You know how you go on YouTube and it show you like the little preview page, like what you call it, the thumbnail, the thumbnail, the thumbnail had you knocked out, you out, and a YSM get with the dude with the hood on his head. I said, man, I'm not anybody clip of that. That nigga Greg out of it, man. You with that joke knocked out like with the blanket, huh? Man, what you on, man? Nah, you know what I'm man. Man, Jack, like he the jack of all trades. He be having all the different hustles. So my boss daughter, she do the little what modeling stuff. So he had to he did the pictures for her, whatever, made some money.
My bad.
Nah, hell nah, we ain't no that. All this he tripping. Then I got he came to my office. I got a little office set up. I showed you the junk though already for. Yeah, you see, and then you see the banner.
Yeah, that's you got that in the gym, don't you? In one of them gyms, right?
I got it in the office and I got it here, but this the bigger one. I'm gonna put this in the office so when we do the interviews. When you come down, when you come down to do the interview, you do the interview at the office.
Freezing. 154 get ready to pop, brother. So do you think this is where we get Boots' first pay-per-view at 54?
It's gonna be all big fights. He just got listen. I'm gonna tell you, we were just talking about this, right? Me and Boxing Source, me and JR, man. I just want him to stay away from Bakaram right now, right? He needs to just let Bakaram be for a second, right? Virgil Ortiz, I think, like I said, I think I want to see him. I don't want him to. I don't want to see him just jump straight into the Virgil Ortiz fight. A person that's already been acclimated at 154. I want it to be like his second fight. I want to see. I want to see him fight a fight before Virgil Ortiz and then fight Virgil Ortiz. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see. I just want to see the look, like how he look, because like I said, like jumping from 135 to 140 is different from jumping from 147 to 154. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a big that's that leap right there when they go from welterweight to junior middleweight or super welterweight, however you want to put it. That's a 7 pound difference. You know what I'm saying? So I just want to see how he look. But man, Boots being that Jones spine, middleweights and lightweights, I mean light heavyweights and all types of shit. So but yeah, I want to see what you think about him and Charles Caldwell. That he had 154, right? Charles Conwell 154. Yeah, that'd be a good fight for him. For his first fight? Yeah, I like that Charles Conwell fight at 154. Or nah. Yeah, they said Conwell need a rebuild fight. I like him and Charles Conwell, man. Like as Boots' first fight, he go in there and dominate Charles Conwell. Or what about Boachuk? If he go in there and fight Sergio Boachuk and he dominate Boachuk, then that's gonna make the Virgil Ortiz fight even bigger.
Keep saying I'm frozen. Yeah, it is. Can y'all hear me though? They saying it happened, man.
I can see you ain't frozen on this side.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. They trying to do me dirty. They look like they got bets going on and all types of shit.
Hold up. How much we had? Take. Uh, yeah, yeah. He fight if he fights Sergio Boachuk and he go in there, he dominate Boachuk. That's gonna make the Virgil Ortiz. They're gonna be calling for that like ASAP. Let me call for that fight ASAP.
Seeing that he just got out of there with Macau Fox and that was a controversial fight. Do you think people really want to see him in there with Boachuk?
Like Virgil Ortiz and Boachuk was a controversial fight. Like some people feel like Boachuk won, and he dropped them twice. You know what I'm saying? So Boots going there and dominate Boachuk, like make it look easy. Now it's like, oh, all right, well, if Boots going there and dominate, we want to see how him and Virgil fight going because Virgil struggled with Boachuk.
A couple times too, right?
Yeah, he dropped him twice. So now, if Boots going there and dominate him, that's gonna make the fight bigger. That's gonna make the Virgil Ortiz and Boots fight bigger. But that's gonna definitely be the second fight. That's definitely Boots' second fight.
Virgil definitely gonna be second.
Yeah, I think the first fight is gonna get him acclimated at 154, and then they go into that fight because it's so much that surround that. It's so much. I think even Boots himself, I think Boots gonna want that fight too because you gotta look at everything Boots went through, and now people gonna be like, oh, he didn't take the Virgil Ortiz fight. He said he wanted to be undisputed. Now he's going up to 154. There's gonna be so much talk, and this nigga Tim Bradley, he gonna have something to say. So I think that's gonna hype it up even more. Like it's definitely only way I don't see that fight happening second is if Virgil Ortiz loses next fight or get dominated. But I think that's gonna be that's definitely the angle they're going after. And Turkey gonna put that bag up for that fight because he wanted to see it. That January? I mean, I said January. He fought with March. That was March, but I know February. I know he fought in November. He fought my birthday weekend, and then he fought. That was March, right? This is yeah. Yeah, that was March. So he should be. Let me see. April, May, June. uh, He should be about to fight like August, July, August. Be looking to fight August. Well, this now it's already June. September. He should fight September.
Let me see something. Look,
All right, good.
let me see if this joint gonna keep got cozy. No, I ain't gonna fall asleep. I'm trying to see what's up. Hey, y'all funny as shit. I just shot something. Let me see something. How I look right now? They said I'm good now. Hey, we here, man. GHB TV. I just wanted to get some opinions. You know what I mean? I need to know. You know what I mean? I'm feeling like I need to know. I need to know what y'all think because I like this. I like this move. I feel like Boots could have been moved to 54, but at the same time, the man wanted what he wanted, so I can't be mad at him. You know what I mean? Appreciate the love too, y'all. These Jones the best right here, man. The best $30 I ever spent. Real shit. Bakari Samaki. Who that? Great fight, G. Who that? You meant to say Bakram? Let me ask, how you feel about Boots versus Charlo after Charlo gets this upcoming tuna? That's a fight I've been talking about for a long time. I've been talking about that fight for a long time. I really think that's a great matchup. It's a great fight. Who 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 Bakari Samaki Malaya Rose Malaya Rose says Bakari Samaki. Who is that? Look up old boy Bakari. Yeah, I'm about to look him up right now. You saying that should be Boots' first fight? Where he from? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to GHB TV. We are live. You know, hey Clip, I sent you something. Clip, I want to see something. Oh, yeah, they say y'all talking too freaky in this joint. Y'all gotta chill with the freaky talk. Bakari Samake. I'm about to check him out right now. I'm about to put his name in. I never heard of him. A bunch of Jamaican rappers popped up. Hold up, Bakari. All right. Bakari Samake. Resume submit. Heart of a Warrior, the Roman. Bakari 16-0. Oh, he look like a real like. Okay, I see what y'all trying to do. Where you from though, Bakari Samake? Where you from? Samaki? Am I saying it right? He said bakery spam. Who is that? If you like boxing, watch boxing for sure. Somebody said he's 21 years old. They said he a baby. He look good and strong. He got them husky shoulders. Bakari Samake highlights and KOs. 16-0 with 8 knockouts. Do we feel like he ready for a Boots in this? He got the makeup. I see him. Good hand speed, good size, long arms, fast hands. Mm. He got the looks. Listen, he got the looks of a good fight. He do. Kind of crafty, pretty good head movement. This might be a good fight. I don't know, y'all. He looked like he pretty tough. He come with some good attributes. His legs kind of skinny. Probably about what? 5'11", 6 foot. Look like a good fight. Got feet too. Let's look like a good fight. Y'all don't think y'all should let him grow a little bit? Like far as, build it up. 16-8 knockouts, I think he a good fighter, but still look a little raw. Definitely got the make though. But I ain't gonna lie, I see Boots stopping him with a body shot. I ain't gonna lie. Bakari Samaki, I feel like Boots will stop him with a body shot. No, it's not a fight on. Somebody brought his name up saying he would be a good opponent for Boots at 154. Man, ain't nobody trying to watch that. He need fight Bakram. He said, man, ain't nobody trying to watch that shit. I'm calling for Mason versus. Let me see. Let me see how it look now. Let me see what's going on. It's a trash fight. Boots against the winner of Xander versus Garcia is a much better fight. I'm not saying I want this guy. I'm just it's my first time ever seeing him. Clip, what's up, Clip?
What's the deal, bro?
Talk to me. Yo, so how does Joe look? Am I freezing up now? You talking about I was freezing. Clip,
Bro,
I mean,
bro, you was
huh?
freezing. You was freezing, bad as shit too, bro.
Oh man. Let me
That shit
see.
was like at a standstill. But hey, I'm loving Boost move to 54 though. That's what
Talk
we
to
here
me.
to talk about.
Yeah, talk to me.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I'm kind of feeling like you. It's gonna be the same shit when he get up there. Everybody acting like the floodgates gonna open. That,
Mm.
that's not how that's gonna be. Like he might luck up on a Madrimov because he had match room, but then again, who want to see that when he coming off 2 losses? You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Then you
Right,
got
right.
Boyd up, like well connected was saying, for the sake of comparison, all right, Virgil fought him. And if we try and go to a Virgil fight, we already know how they like to do the comparable fights, see how this one did versus, a guy that the other person who they interested in niggas fighting, and compare the performances and shit. But
Right,
we really feel like Boyd Chuck beat Virgil. I,
right.
I feel like that. And then they just said he just had a controversial fight against Fox, but then again, Styles make fights and Fox don't fight like Boots. So I think that'd actually be a good fight. I take the Boychuk fight for sure. But
Yeah,
like you were saying, I think he go up there and he looking to pick up right where he left off. He looking for them titles.
right.
So well connected said he think he should leave Bakram alone. We know PBC gonna try to hold on to that 154 WBC the same way they tried to hold on to that 147. So he probably not getting Fundora. We got
Mm.
over on Top Ring by the fight for the WBO. And then we got Bud. He really the WBA champ, but Tayaz got the interim. I would like to see Turkey, because Bud only holding on to that title so he can walk into the ring and be announced as champ, same way he did with the Undisputed at 147. So why not put Boost as the co-main on the Canelo and the Crawford shit and have them fight for that WBO, that WBA joint and the co-main, and like, cause he gonna get his shit up anyway. We in a holding pattern, and I'm honestly interested. I know well connected mentioned Jermell Charlo. I'm interested in seeing him come back because he can't be in a recess for the WBA and the WBC, so he really could come back and really cut the line on this shit. So you know what I'm saying, like my nigga Bang say, 54 is war, and this shit about to get interesting. It's about to heat up. You mean?
That's why I'm asking questions because I really don't care who it is because I think they all good fights.
Yeah,
I'm just tired of hearing he too big for 47 and this and that. All right, well let's put him where y'all think he should be, and let's
yeah.
see how things fare out.
Man, that shit not gonna be how niggas think, bro. Like, it's crazy. You've been saying for a long time. We get the hold on. I think it's about to connect to the wheel real quick.
Hmm.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, bet. Yeah,
You
damn,
said
what
it's
the fuck was
crazy.
I
I've
about
been
to
saying
say?
for. You said it's crazy. I was saying for.
Yeah, you've been saying for a long time we gonna see the best boots at 154, and you know what's funny, bro? Like, I think when you say that, niggas hear you, but they don't be listening. You know, it's a difference between the two. You feel me? Like, niggas hear you say boots, we gonna see the best boots at 154, and they get defensive because they're hearing you say boots is gonna be the best at 154. That's not what you be saying. What you be saying is we gonna see a different version of boots. A lot of the shit that physically he couldn't. We see what he do with having a cutback for 147. He make the weight, but we all know it's like, bro, you might only got like 1, 2 of these Jones left in you, and he be cooking niggas. What you saying is this like a dog that's about to be off the leash. All he about to be unlocked to a level we ain't seen before. You know what I'm saying? And I'm interested in seeing it. You know what I'm saying? Now Charles Conwell, I don't think that's a good fight for him. I think that's going backwards. Cause I hate to talk like this, cause we love the sport. But here we go. What has he done? Don't want to be that guy, but I gotta be that guy. You feel me? You just lost in a fight where it looked like you was stuck in first gear. My nigga Bang was coaching from the couch and knew what you should have been doing, and you didn't know what you should have been doing. Don't everybody talk about adjustments and levels? If you couldn't adjust against Perez, leave Boost the fuck alone.
Mm,
Leave Boost the fuck alone. You feel me?
yeah,
Now I heard YSM talk about Jesus Ramos. I think that'd be an interesting fight. I got
yeah.
Boost beating him and stopping him too. And I believe they should keep him away from him too, cause I think he high ranked in the IBF, and you got Lubin about to go fight Bakram, and Lubin had that controversial fight with Ramos. So if I'm PBC, I ain't that's what I'm saying, bro. The floodgates, this shit not gonna be like niggas think, G.
So you think he go in there his first time and he have a dominant performance, depending on who it is? You saying everybody else gonna start looking for the back door?
Bro, that shit gonna especially if he looking dominant.
Mm-hmm.
Especially if he looking dominant. Cause like we always, bro, I don't give a fuck what the fans say. The fans will be talking about, oh, he needs to step in the competition. He need to do this. He need to do that. Everybody you niggas respect that you say nice, say he nice. These fucking fighters and they teams and they trainers and they promoters and shit know what's up with Boots. That's why them niggas don't be fighting him. They be Boots a victim of his own success. He's so nice that niggas won't put their fighter in there with him. And y'all be
Mm,
mad at Cuz for it.
mm,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Mac, talk to me, bro. You know we fam. You said you don't agree. Let me know what's up.
Tell me something good.
You know what I'm saying? Tego, my nigga, bro. You already know what we only do it one way. If I ain't gonna cook, I'm gonna hot on this motherfucker, bro. I just spectate. You know how I get.
Real shit. Real shit.
Yeah,
Catch a
man.
catch a couple motherfuckers slipping in the comments.
I be waiting on niggas to say something crazy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Bullshit. Bro, hey yo, Darren, bro. You was a bro, what you bro, you be acting like one of them niggas fucked your bitch. What was it? Was it Boots? It was Farah? Who was it?
No, he
No,
is
don't
super.
hide him. No, don't hide him, Tego. Let him stay around, bro.
Yeah,
He
he
gonna be
he
here the
is
whole live and shit.
he is super troll. He troll on every platform.
But bro, that's dedication. That's dedication. He be mentioning Boots interviews and shit I ain't even seen. I'm like, God damn, I thought I was tuned in. Fuck wrong with him, G.
My bad, Greg. I got it next time.
Yeah, let him live, bro. Let him live.
Take
But
over
yeah,
his
bro,
back.
don't fuck. Yeah, he revived him and shit. Yeah, bro, let him live, bro. Fuck it. You
Spawned his
mean, but
career.
but I'm Eddie Hearn talking about August, September. I think Turkey. I think he talking about he want young boys for that Crawford undercard, which I can understand. You try to usher in a new generation, but
Right.
nah, bro.
What
Nah, bro.
what
They ain't.
if you could get the fight that you want? What fight would that be for Boots at 54?
Thing is, bro, I don't even give a fuck, bro. I just,
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? I just, I'm happy he moving up, and I just know what's about to happen. I don't care. I prefer him to pick up where he left off and get a title. But then he cooked Taz. They're gonna be saying he was young and he wasn't ready.
yeah. That's why I don't want TS. But I like
Oh yeah,
both.
they saying Ortiz. Of course, Ortiz. We gonna get
Yeah.
to him. We gonna get to him. You know what I'm
I like
saying? We're gonna
I
get to
like
him.
Bull I like Bull Chuck first fight.
Me too. Yeah, I fuck with the boy Chuck fight. Cause like I was saying earlier, when I was saying, people really feel like, well, I'm not gonna say people. I feel like he really beat Virgil, and then we was talking about a controversial one with Fox, but Boots, it's it'll be closer to the Virgil fight than it'll be to the Fox fight. I would like to think. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Cause Boots
yeah,
gonna be there, but he not gonna be there. I like to think when he move up to 154, like you said, gloves a little bigger, he could take a little bit more chances. But I think I would like to see him just box. See, my thing with Boots, bro, it seemed like bro always in a rush, bro. It's
what
like
you mean? What you mean?
it's like he's so nice that sometimes he be doing shit he don't gotta do. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? That's what people always talking about. He get hit too much. He really don't. He hit you with a 5 piece and it hit you and you hit him with a clean joint. So they be looking at the clean shit, which most of the time it's not clean because most niggas don't understand what a roll punch is. They like, damn, you see how he spent his hand around? Whole time, if you really watch it, Boots turned that shit before. But I ain't gonna get into all that though. Cause the niggas
yeah,
gonna start talking about, no, you tripping, y'all biased. No, niggas just watch boxes, bro. Niggas
yeah.
eyes is better than yours. But but yeah, Boy Chuck could be a solid John. Chuck could be a solid joint. I really want him to get in the title hunt soon, but it's like I said, Fundora WBC. Bob gonna make sure Young Boy keep hold of the WBO. Same shit. It's gonna be the same shit. PBC holding on to a WBC. Top Ring holding on to a WBO. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
Yeah. And who got the other two? Fundora?
No, Fundora got the WBC, WBO vacant. Bakram got the IBF, and Bud got the WBA. But
Oh yeah,
like
Bachman.
that's, you know what I'm saying?
I like all them fights, man.
I do too. I do
I like
too.
all them fights. I can't be mad at the man. You know what I'm saying? Do you think the move up was simply just because he saw that Norman and what's the guy?
Yeah.
What's my guy
Uh,
name?
Norman and Barrios.
Barrios. You feel like
Yeah,
Barrios they wasn't trying to give him no rec.
yeah, cause I think, bro, at the end of the day, bro, niggas, men, we all got our own lives. You know what I'm saying? Our own plans. He got his own career. He put out something on the gram today. He said, two things I ain't gonna never do is hate on a man and wait on a man, and I respect that.
Mm,
Same way Norman's hopped out the ring and was talking about, oh, we grown men, we ain't gonna wait on nobody. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I dig it. Same way David Benavidez moved up. It's like, damn, I've been sitting down here with an interim title trying to get Canelo for the longest. At some point, I got, you feel me? You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? At some point, it wasn't gonna be healthy for him, and that just played right into their hands. What if he do get them fights, but now he drained the fuck out. Now, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? He already wasn't at his best, and not being at his best, he still looked superb. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So now, like I said, he get to unlock that next level and we get to, see more of what he can do. His story's still being written. You know what I'm saying? He ain't an all-time great, even though he got the potential, but you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? His story unfolding and shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad to see what's next for him.
What weight do you
Man.
see what weight do you see Boots capping out at?
Uh I don't, I don't know. I want to see how you look at 154. I know definitely 160 for sure. He definitely gonna be a 60 pounder, possibly 68 though. All depending on
Mm,
how his body mature and fill out and shit. But he got the skill. He got the
right,
skill.
right,
Maybe it'll be one of things where it's 47, 54, 60 in specific fights at 68. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Because
That
it all
sounds
it, it all it all depends.
yeah, that's real shit. Hey
It all
Cook, I
depends and shit.
appreciate you, Cook, sliding through.
For sure, for sure. I see you getting tired over there, G. We don't need a situation like last night. Mrs. Haggett came and like you fell asleep on live. I said, damn.
Cook me. I ain't know what was going on. Hey yo, the way I looked at the phone, I had to make sure. I'm like, am I on live? It's crazy the whole time. The whole time the shit just rolling, I'm looking at it like, yo,
Yeah.
the fuck.
Hey, but you know what I said? I said, man, salute my nigga G. I said, G one of the only niggas y'all niggas know that get paid to sleep. Look at this shit.
I wish it was that easy, cuz.
Bro, and niggas was still in the chat talking to each other. I said, and he getting his watch time.
I said I hope something happened. I couldn't even see if motherfuckers was still on there when I woke up. I'm like,
No,
oh shit.
niggas was still in that joint talking amongst themselves, bro. Niggas was there, bro.
I appreciate the love, man. That's all I can say. I really
Yes,
appreciate the
sir.
love. Yeah, I mean,
Definitely love the love.
motherfuckers could have routed on me.
Hey man, you know how that shit got last time? Last time you had a 10-hour live, nigga. You
Yeah, that
forgot.
was crazy.
Hey yo, but I ain't gonna hold you up though, bro. I'm gonna let you get to it.
Appreciate the love, cousin.
Yes, sir. Yes,
the
sir.
walkers, the walker said the missus walked in and Greg said, "Who that?"
No bullshit.
like I'm at the trap. I'm like, who the fuck? What kind of creep this?
Yo,
But that's cause you
no
got peep.
bullshit.
That's cause you got peep. She opened the door but ain't walk in. So you just see the door open
Oh
up.
yeah, you like the
And
fuck?
and
The
that's
fuck is
scary as
going
shit.
on?
You getting up out your sleep.
Real rap.
I'm like, what the
No
fuck about to go
bullshit.
down?
Real rap.
No,
I'd have been on the same shit.
yeah, I'm trying to see what's going on. Who trying to get me?
The
I'm
fuck?
out of here.
Yeah, real rap.
Hey, hey, Clip, man, I appreciate you though, cuz.
My nigga, I appreciate you sending me the link, bro.
No, for sure. I'm gonna figure this shit out though. I gotta get. I might have to buy that other StreamYard so I could do all the extra shit.
Yeah, bro, I heard StreamYard had an outage earlier, some goofy shit. We might not have been able to hop on that shit even if you wanted to. Keep it a
And
bean with
that's
you, bro.
and that's what I'm saying, bro. They be wanting you to pay for shit. Then when you start paying
Yeah,
for it, don't start acting stupid. I'm like, come on, bro.
yeah.
Like that'd be crazy. But they say you can get more people on there, and there's all this other cool shit you could do.
Man, fuck that. Six be enough for me. Sometimes six be too much, for real, for real. I ain't gonna hold
Sometimes they do though. I ain't gonna lie.
that shit.
I definitely gotta keep reminding of the rules every 5 minutes. It got crazy last night.
Yeah, yeah. I ain't even watched the whole John. I heard Wyatt's son was about to get into some shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go back and watch it back.
yeah, you gotta go watch it. Him and Mont start getting into it, man. But they chilled it out. They even was on the
Okay.
live a little longer when I fell asleep.
Oh, all right, that's a bet. That's what I be telling niggas, bro. Like, can't take this shit too personal. Sometimes niggas just a nigga might raise their voice or too loud. A nigga might not like what he say, but we just here to talk about boxing. Ain't none of this shit real serious. Like, I
Yeah,
mean,
it just
shit get
get
a little carried away, but it's all in the spirit of the debate. Like, we ain't on
yeah.
that shit with each other. Like, you know what I'm saying, it
It
ain't that.
shit. It
We men on here talking about another man, like another man. We really don't give a fuck like that. To be real, like, you know what I'm
for
saying,
real,
shit just
for
get
real,
crazy sometimes.
for real.
Yeah. Yeah. But all right, bro. I just said I'm gonna let you get to it like 2 times. I'm gonna let you go for some real shit this time, bro.
No, it's all right. We right back tomorrow, man. We gonna get it popping. Empty the
Oh
clip.
no, for sure. For sure.
Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Be safe, bro.
GHB.
I'm out.
All right, cousin. GHB TV, y'all. We here for all the new faces. You know what I mean? If you don't understand what goes on here, we talk about boxing. We try to keep it strictly boxing. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate the love and support. I really do. Um, appreciate the love. I really do. Blunt smoke, what up? Um, like I said, the preferred method to the channel will be Cash App, GregieCash. I appreciate the love. We here. We talking boxing. You know what I'm saying? If it's ever open, if the doors is ever open on the StreamYard, slide through. I don't care who it is. People think I got picks because they see a lot of the same guys come through, but that's the squad. That's just how it is. But we always open to fresh opinions. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate the love. 2 cents. Get at me. Omic. They in here tonight. Appreciate the love. I get with y'all.